Okay. Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining us on our Thankful Thursday today. We have a very special episode for Thanksgiving Day, and we will be honoring our family and friends and with a very special gratitude tribute towards the friends and family we appreciate. We've asked our friends and family to submit who they're grateful for and why, and we are so excited to share that with you today.
I'm Wendy Brimhall, and this is my daughter, Rebecca Odell, and together we've been doing these Thankful Thursdays for quite a while now. We do them because we love finding gratitude all around us every day, and we hope that we can inspire others to do the same. So we want to start off this episode by just talking about why gratitude for other people is important. There's a really big push around for people to strive for independence and to try their hardest to be independent and self-sufficient. And I think being independent and self-sufficient is very important. But I think along with that, we need to recognize that we need other people in our lives. It was reported that the Dalai Lama spoke out about the myth of being independent. He said, if you are so independent, who grows your food? Who sews your clothes? Who builds your house and makes sure the water comes out of your shower head? How were you even born? The fact is, he said, we have not done one single thing alone, without the help of a small army of others, and yet we walk around talking about the necessity and supremacy of independence. And Albert Einstein said,
wow,
and he was one of the greatest minds of all time, he said, from the standpoint of daily life, there is one thing we know, that we are here for the sake of each other, above all those upon whose smile and well-being our own happiness depends, and also for the countless unknown souls with whose fate we are connected by a bond of sympathy. Many times a day, I realize how much my own outer and inner life is built upon the labor of my fellow men, both living and dead, and how earnestly I must exert myself in order to give in return as much as I have received. Now, wow. I know that's kind of a little deep for this lighthearted, hopefully inspiring gratitude episode we are trying to do today. But I just wanted to send that out because as we share these gratitude tributes that people have done, I'm hoping that maybe it will inspire us to think about all of those people whose support we depend upon to make us who we are and who have helped us become who we are today. And maybe share some of the gratitude we feel for those people, especially those close to us in our life, our family and friends. And so in the United States and Canada, we have this tradition of Thanksgiving where we share our gratitude and thankfulness to God and to others around us. It's just a special time we come together. And I know other countries, there's people in other countries who watch our Thankful Thursdays, and that's what we do. So maybe you can just find time this week or next week or whenever you watch this to just think about this and maybe share that gratitude you have for your family and friends for how they have helped you become the person you are today. So what do you think about that, Rebecca? What do you think about your dependence on other people?
Wow. No, I'm really, I'm in so much gratitude just after you read those quotes. It brought tears to my eyes because it's true. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for so many other people. And, you know, one of the hardest lessons that I've had to learn, especially being a business owner and running multiple businesses and being a parent and just, you know, whatever I am, I have naturally I have this very independent streak, and I I tend to try to do it all myself. And I keep getting message after message that I'm not supposed to do it by myself. I'm supposed to ask for help. And I've been put in situations where I have had to ask for help, and I realize people do want to serve and they do want to help, and I love helping and serving others, but it's so much better when we can come together in support of one another. And one person's strength might be another person's weakness. And I too hope that this gratitude tribute inspires everyone to have a little bit of courage to reach out to those they love and care about, because life just wouldn't be the same if we were alone. I mean, I don't even think we could be here alone if we were alone. So we wouldn't be here.
We wouldn't be here. It took somebody somewhere to get us here. So,
yeah,
exactly.
So just I'm just grateful that I am alive and I've had the opportunity to get to where I am in life. And, all of the people that have been here for me, living and dead, just it's so miraculous when we look at the bigger picture that way.
That's very true. So as we begin these, you'll notice many of these are just quite simple thank yous. And I hope this inspires you as well. You don't have to be really eloquent when you express thanks to other people. It could be very simple and heartfelt, as long as the feeling is there behind your gratitude, and it can truly touch somebody's heart. So with that, should we just begin and we can share some of these tributes that people have given to their family and friends. So
I'm so excited.
Now I'm just going to say, when we asked for these, we were not fishing for compliments. No. Some of you wrote tributes to us, and it's going to be embarrassing for us to read these, but yeah, but thank you so much for your kindness and your generosity in sending those to us. We just truly appreciate you and your kindness towards us. So who wants to go first? Do you want to go first?
Sure.
Okay.
Well, I asked my niece, Kayla, I asked her what she was grateful for, and I wrote it down for her. And she said she was grateful for her grandparents because they came down out of their way to spend time for Thanksgiving with her, and they're helping make dinner. And she's also thankful for the girls for spending time with her, and also for her mom for always taking care of her.
Oh, that's so nice. That is sweet. I appreciate it. We are going to have a full house for Thanksgiving, and I appreciate all of the time my kids and that they have to travel to come be with me. Just that effort that they take to come to be with me. And that's one thing I wanted to mention. Also, I realize that there are people out there who feel like they're alone and might not have family and friends. And we hope that you consider us your family, and we appreciate you and we are thankful for you.
Yeah.
I have one from Natalia Brimhall, who's close to us. She happens to be my daughter. And she said, I am grateful for my family and friends because they support me through everything. And she's not a person of a lot of words, but so that was really heartfelt from her. So I appreciate her sending that to us. And so you're next.
All right. I have one from my friend Melanie Jackson. She says, today I'm thankful for the health and ability to care for my children and our home, and for the ability to provide people with the TLC they need through touch as a holistic skincare therapist.
That's great. She's appreciative for her ability to serve others. That's amazing.
Yeah, and if you knew her story, you would know how much that really means to her.
Wow. That's wonderful. Thank you for
Yeah.
sharing that. Mariah Whiting, she sent in, I am so grateful for my mom and for everything she does to show her love. She's always reminding me of my worth and how much she loves me through her words and her actions. And I happen to know her mother, and her mother is an amazingly strong woman who has overcome many trials in life. So that brings tears to my eyes just reading it. So yeah.
That's amazing. All right, I have one from my son Bladen Odell. He says he's thankful for his family for sticking with him through the tough times. He's so sweet. And then he said, especially for you, Mom. And then he gave me a hug.
I love my Bladen. My oldest grandson, he's gonna turn 18. Yes, I have an 18-year-old grandson. Anyway.
Oh,
this is a friend of mine. Oh,
he just
do I get to see Bladen? Do I get to see Bladen? This is my 18-year-old grandson right here. Okay, he's not quite 18. When will you be 18? In
a few weeks.
Less than a month. You're my little boy
in January.
For less than a month still. Oh, yeah. Time sure flies. I was telling your mother how nostalgic I've been this month. Wait, Bladen, I'm talking about you. You have to come back. Did he leave?
Oh, he's right here.
He doesn't want to be talked about. I was telling her how nostalgic I've been, that I'm just realizing you're becoming 18. This whole month I've been going through all my pictures of you. I have them all right here by my by the computer, and I have been getting them all out, all your baby pictures, and looking at them. And it's just, I've been crying about you a lot this month. You've been super close to my heart this whole entire month. It's just been a melancholy month for me when I think about you growing up so quickly. Anyway, I'm very thankful for you, Bladen. Yeah, I love you. Oh, he's such a sweetheart. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I have one. This is a friend of mine, a very dear friend of mine, and it's amazing. She just moved in next door a few months. Well, it's been about 6 months ago. I don't know how long ago, not very long ago. And it's like we're sisters. She's been my sister my whole life. I just love this woman. But she wrote, I am grateful for you, my wonderful, Adriana Nicholson. I'm grateful for you, my wonderful neighbor, who has accepted me as your friend and shared wonderful family traditions with me that I will pass on to my family, like the harvest homes, playing games with your family, having barbecues together, golf cart drives with our husbands. She said, it's been so fun and a blessing being your neighbor and friend. And she said, also inviting me to be a part of your temple ancestral work. Thank you, dear sweet friend. She's even coming over today to play games with my family when they show up. Yes, I've just invited her to be a part of my family, and she's invited me to be a part of hers. And we're just really good friends now. She's just an amazing, amazing person. Just love her.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. So.
All right, I have one from Isel. Isel? Did I say that right?
Yeah, she is my daughter from the Philippines.
So excited. Okay, she says, I'm thankful for my family and grateful for them respecting who I am and helping me to flourish, even though we disagree about a number of things. I know it must not be easy to open their heart like they have and accept my decisions. And so I thank them all the more for doing so. Our family bond is unbreakable, and united we will be able to get through anything. I thank God also for creating our strong family unit. And I want to express my deepest gratitude for your unconditional love and care, Mommy Wendy and Dad Kirk. Thank you for being a part of my life. Oh, I'm getting emotional.
She's so sweet. I love her.
You have no idea how much you mean to me, Mom and Dad. Words are not enough to express how much I appreciate all your love and dedication. And so I'm getting so emotional. Thank you for everything you have done for me. I love you. Oh, that touched my heart.
Someday we will tell you about how we found Giselle and how she came into our life and what she means to our family, because it's a really neat story. Yes, but she and her family in the Philippines, I have 2 grandchildren from her, and they're beautiful. And she has a wonderful family over there. Her mother and her other siblings and her husband. And I'm grateful to be a part of her family and to be considered her other mother. It's just amazing. Thank you. I love Isel and and Annika, and they're just wonderful. Okay, so I have Daniel Davidson. He said, I am thankful for my friend Don Hatch. Don is the most patient person I have ever met. He is also kind and helpful to everyone. Those traits make him a wonderful friend. He is there for me on the good days and bad days. I just hope I can be half as good of a friend to him as he is to me.
Oh,
yeah, that's wonderful.
I'm like super emotional now. I'm gonna cry on all these. This is what gratitude is. Just like I think we did the heart explosion before. That's what I feel like.
Right.
My heart is exploding.
Right. Okay.
Okay, I have one from my daughter, Saphira Odell. She says, I'm thankful for everything, especially my family, because they're always there when I need them to be.
Oh, she's so sweet. Okay, I have one from Lori DeWitt. She said, I'm grateful for my children who show they love me by surprising me and making me cry. They work as a team as they work out all the details. They love it, and I guess I do too. I guess they're planning a surprise for her.
That's so cute.
I know, that is cute, isn't it?
Oh. All right, I have one from Mike. I'm not sure what his last name is, but Mike says, I'm thankful for both our clients and our team members. In fact, many of our clients are just like team members. We have the opportunity to work closely together and learn from one another to drive results and success. I'm tremendously grateful for all the hard work they put into supporting one another and our clients.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you for sharing that. I'm sure they'll appreciate your gratitude as well. So you can thank your workers.
Yes, thank you,
and
Mike.
the people you work with. Michaela Solomon, who's my daughter, said, I am grateful for my husband because of how much he supports me. Even when life gets busy, which they're busy college students, I know we'll take time for each other and work together as a team. I'm also grateful for my friend Elise for always making the effort to connect. I'm thankful for my parents for the eternal support they offer. They're always there if I need them. Oh, if I am in need. Sorry, I read that wrong, but still, I was tears in my eyes, so I couldn't see.
Oh, thanks, Michaela.
I love Michaela. Thank you, sweetie.
All right, I have one from Jenny Harris from Eager, Arizona. She says, I'm so grateful for my mother-in-law, Hazel Harris. She lives in Woodruff, AZ, and she's always been so kind to me and my children. She always speaks about our strengths and never puts us down or points out our faults. She is our biggest cheerleader and beacon of strength and light. We love her dearly.
Oh, that is such an amazing trait. That's when you meet somebody like that who is just so uplifting, you just want to be in their presence, don't you? It just,
oh yeah,
you thrive in somebody, in the presence of somebody who is non-judgmental. Elizabeth Rohr said, when I got my divorce, I had a lot of tough choices. Just getting a divorce was a tough choice. I bit off probably a lot more than I could chew, but with the support of all my family and friends, I was able to keep the house for my children and the land which I had purchased for them.
Oh,
Sorry. There were times when I did not have food to put on the table, and I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to pay the electric bill. But so many people were there to help us. I'm eternally grateful for all the love and support I have received over the years.
oh,
Thank you so much for sharing that. And I know
wow.
she's had a really tough time, and she is the sweetest person.
Oh, another tearjerker. Okay.
Do you have another one?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I have Amy Hansen from Snowflake. She says, I am thankful for Mary Kent in Lehigh, Utah. She is the most genuine and honest friend and is a great example to me. She makes me laugh every day. I am thankful for David Anson. He always has my back and helps me when my anxiety rears its ugly head. He is an amazing and faithful father and loves us no matter what.
Oh, that's
Thank
wonderful. I have the opportunity to work with her husband, David, and he is an amazingly calm, wonderful person to work with. So yeah, she's lucky to have him for a husband, and I know he's lucky to have her for a wife. They're a strong power couple.
Oh, that's special.
Yes.
Thank you, Amy.
Arliss Solomon, which is my daughter Nikayla's husband and my new son, said, I am thankful for my parents, and these are his parents, but that's okay, for the eternal support they offer. They are always there if I need them. And his parents are some of my dear old friends whom I just love. So I think it's awesome that Nikayla married him. They're such a cute couple. We are more than just friends. We're family with his.
Yay.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Great. All right. I have one from Tamara. She says, I am thankful for the love of my life, Mike. Even though I found him later in life, I'm grateful for later rather than never. But truth be told, I will never have enough time with him. Our children, she's thankful for our children, our family, and our friends who inspire me with gratitude.
Oh, wonderful. I have one from a Candy out there. I feel beyond blessed to be surrounded by a loving family and close friends and to have our hearts full as we head into the holiday season.
Aww. Thank you. All right, I just have one more.
I do too.
Hey,
that's good. We worked out evenly. Yeah.
I was saving this for last because it's about me.
Well, I have mine as the last one.
This is from my friend Missy, who I also work with in the salon. And she says, Becca, you have to read this word for word.
Oh.
She says, you asked me what I was thankful for, and I'm thankful for you. You've provided a beautiful work environment for my clients to come get pampered and taken care of. I can't thank you enough. Knowing you has made my life exponentially better. Oh, thank you so much, Missy. I adore you, and I'm so grateful that I have this blessing to work with you as well. So.
Did you want to say who you're grateful for before I say mine, or do you want me to say mine and then you can say who you're grateful for? I actually wrote it down so I wouldn't forget.
Yes, I am so grateful. I'm so grateful for so many people. Today, I'm grateful for my friend Melanie, who she brought me a birthday present, even though it wasn't my birthday, but I just like, she's so thoughtful. She brought me flowers, and I'm just so grateful to have this new beautiful soul sister in my life. And, you know, every time I find somebody who I can connect with, I'm just so grateful. It's, you know, when you find people that you've felt like you've known your whole life, I mean, isn't that the best? So that's what it
is.
means for me. I'm really grateful for her. However, I'm grateful for everyone in my life, my parents, my siblings, my husband, my children, my friends, my clients, just, you know, my whole community. I wouldn't be where I am today without any of you. And, you know, there's been so many things in my life, so many people that have served me and done so many kind things. And I just, there's not enough words to express my gratitude. So thank you.
Yes, thank you for expressing that. When I go back to thinking what the Dalai Lama said, what did he say? Did he say the help of a small army of others who helped us to become who we've become? Or maybe that was Albert Einstein. Let me see.
One of them, but yes.
The labor of my fellow men, both living and dead. You know, that's how I feel. I feel, you know, my parents who made me who I am, my grandparents who made me who I am, the traditions, the love they bestowed upon me, the teachings they taught me, the wisdom, just everything all the people who've made me who I am. But I am so grateful. I'm going to read this now. I hope you bear with me. It's not very long, but I am so grateful for each and every member of my family. Each of my children enriches my life with their unique gifts and talents, their kind hearts and their unwavering love. They just love me in my good times and my bad moments. They forgive me for my faults, for how I've done them wrong in the past. They forgive me for that. When I know a lot of other, you know, people, they don't forgive their parents for the wrongs they've done them. My kids do, and I so appreciate them for that they don't hold things over my head. My husband is one of the kindest people I know. He supports me in all I do with his love and his generosity, his charity, through all the ups and downs of my life. He, you know, when I'm sick, when I'm healthy, when I'm down, when I'm happy, when just through everything I want to do. I'm so thankful for my grandchildren who are just tied to my heart with this deep, special bond of lasting love. They're just a joy for me to just watch them think. I can just sit there and watch them do nothing. And I find joy in that. Just watching them be and move and think. I treasure it. I treasure my family, each memory and moment I spend with them, the wisdom I've learned from them, the love and joy that they bring to me. I just treasure it. And I'm so grateful to God that he put me in their lives. And I'm so thankful for my friends, my lifelong friends who've stayed with me through thick and thin, through the good times and the bad times, supporting me through every calamity of my life. And I've had so many. And then to the new ones that God enriches my life with, who bring me the joy and the fun and the new adventures. I have so many people to be grateful for. I'm grateful for you, the people who watch this, who support us in this endeavor, who go out there and spread the gratitude around to other people, because I know by spreading it, it continues to spread and to grow and to eliminate the darkness in the world out there. And there's so much dark, but I believe the light can overtake the dark. And I believe the more gratitude we spread, that more joy that will fill the world, because gratitude brings joy, and gratitude brings love, and gratitude brings humility and grace and goodness and virtue. Gratitude is such a healing and loving attribute to have. And I truly believe it is a worthwhile attribute to acquire. And so I'm grateful for gratitude. And so with that, I just want to thank everybody for being here today and for spending your time with us. And do you have any closing remarks that you would like to say, Rebecca?
I also would love to thank everybody for their contributions to our tribute today, to our friends and family that we appreciate. And thank you for that. Thank you for watching. To all the viewers, we're eternally grateful for you and for your love and support and kindness. And I hope that you find someone to express your gratitude towards this week, this month, this year, and you get to experience your heart exploding the same way I experienced my heart exploding today. So I just wish that feeling on everyone. So thank you, and we appreciate and love you.
Yes. Next month, we will be having one Thankful Thursday because of the busyness of the season. And that will be, I think you wrote that down, didn't you, Rebecca?
December 16th.
December 16th. And the subject will be?
Gratitude for selfless service.
That's right. And so come join us for that. And we will be talking about some great ideas and great ways to serve and why selfless service is so important and how it will help you fill your heart with that gratitude and help you spread that gratitude to others for this holiday season.
Yes.
So
thank
please
you.
Join us on the 16th. And thank you again for joining us today. Have a beautiful, thankful November.
Yeah, everyone.
Or whenever you watch this.
Everyone in the US, hope you have a happy Thanksgiving Day.
And Canada. And Canada.
Yeah.
Theirs is a little different date than ours, but they have it fairly close. So
awesome.
Okay.
You learn something new every day. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.